It reads like a Cold War spy novel. One government official saying the incidents were so severe that some U.S. diplomats needed to get hearing aids. It comes as the relations between the U.S. and Cuba had started to improve, but now the future of diplomacy between the two countries seems uncertain. This morning, new questions about just what happened in Cuba after a string of bizarre incidents that apparently left a group of American diplomats in Havana with severe hearing loss attributed to a covert sonic device.
It is a cause of great concern for us. It's caused a variety of physical symptoms in these American citizens who work for the U.S. government. We take those incidents very seriously, and there is an investigation currently underway.
The AP reporting the incidents, saying that after months of investigation, U.S. officials, speaking on the condition of anonymity, have concluded that the diplomats had been exposed to an advanced device that operated outside the range of audible sound and had been deployed either inside or outside their residences. It was not immediately clear if the device was a weapon used in a deliberate attack or had some other purpose. The State Department saying only the diplomats suffered a variety of physical symptoms.
One of the things we talk about here often is that the safety and security of American citizens at home and abroad is our top priority.
Cuba saying it's investigating the incidents and that, quote, Cuba has never nor would it ever allow that the Cuban territory be used for any action against accredited diplomatic agents or their families. The incidents took place in the fall of 2016, shortly after the U.S. Embassy in Havana reopened as part of President Obama's effort to resume diplomatic relations with Cuba after decades of hostility. That relationship now in jeopardy, the State Department saying 2 Cuban diplomats were expelled from their embassy in Washington back in May.
As a result of that, we've asked 2 Cubans to leave the United States, and they have.
In other words, this is a reciprocity thing.
I'm not going to call it as such, but we asked 2 people to go home.
President Trump actually rolled back parts of President Obama's policy toward Cuba, though some elements remained in place, including the reopening of the U.S. Embassy in Havana. The Florida Senator Marco Rubio, whose parents fled Cuba, weighed in on this topic, saying personal harm to U.S. officials shows the extent the Castro regime will go and clearly violates international norms. Matt and Savannah.
All right, Peter Alexander. Peter, thank you.